Okay, we are live. Sometimes, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA 2K23 or 24, excuse me. Sometimes it doesn't want you to be seen on the home page, so it'll be like on your home page. It'll say, "Oh, you've got this, this, and you got this, this, and this, right?" Right. So we're gonna get it on, and apparently, oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa! Gotta be very careful with these things, man. These are my livelihood right here. Okay. Okay, we're going to throw a dip in real quick and we'll get started. We'll play some NBA. If the internet does go out and you don't see or hear me, um, I am super sorry for that because that is not my fault. That is the PlayStation's fault and the fault of the YouTube itself. So, I gotta go get dip, gas, and groceries and pay my rent tomorrow. I have to do that because I don't particularly want to be left out, and I'll probably have like 250 bucks to spend over the next week or 2 weeks, so it'd be fine. Stop. What is making noise? What is falling down making noise here? Something's making noise. Let's check and see what we got going on here. I don't want to get started and then something happen and then we just... There it goes. Oh, I fucking hate that. I hate those banners, man. They just take up too much room, and then you're trying to watch a video or something, trying to pause a video, and you hit that banner, it takes you to another app. I'm like, dude, stop. Oh, I haven't taken my stuff yet. I gotta take my stuff. Gotta take it because I gotta take it to make sure that we got it. Taken because I don't want to not be in the zone for this. I may have to run to... I gotta take 2 of them. If you know what my stuff is, it's just Delta 9 gummies. It helps me forget about life for a while. You know what I mean? Who are we playing? Anyway, my question. I'm playing Klay Thompson and Victor Wembanyama. God damn it. I'm shooting over 90 now, so that's I'm making 90 points, over 90 points now, 90.2. So I'm making 90 points per game now. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's really good, actually. And I'm really happy, really pleased with that. But got 2 more cans. I gotta give me another 20, another 5 roll. Got another log of dip tomorrow. Don't drink soda or anything carbonated or sweet. Just don't drink liquids in general before you dip. Okay, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Alright. So we gotta go to practice before we go to the track meet because that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a track meet, man. Me and running up and down the floor because we're gonna be missing a lot of shots. I can tell you that right now. We're gonna work on free throw shooting. We're gonna work on some, I say, relentless finishing in my mid range, probably more than anything. I don't know. Honestly, tell you the truth. Splash. Okay. Now let me see something here.
What you working on?
I want to be careful here. Yep, we're there. Okay, well, cool. Oh, gotta make sure you turn it off because it gets the feedback from the game comes in here and it makes it like you're listening to yourself. Okay. Let's see if I can make one. Oh man, I missed that one by a mile. Nope. I want to get coaches out of the way first because you get double badge points for every time you do coach drills. They got it fixed now to where you don't have to. Man, I gotta read the screen. I'll make the free 3 stars just for getting around the people. You get.
Nah, we good. Let's go.
Oh no. My shots are horrible today.
Get your mind right.
I'm trying to, coach. Shut up. Two points, okay. Oh my god. That was a lucky shot though. Oh shit, wait.
Let's do this.
Way early actually. Ooh. That wasn't good. Yeah, took too long. I ran around, right? He ran into the screen. Ooh. Oh no, that's way out there. And I made it. Wow. See, about 80% of that was just me going around the screen. We got a badge upgrade. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. Nope. No, never mind. Never mind. Yes, I do want to quit. I don't want to do that because that sucks. No. We're not doing it. Because I hate when I'm on the ring, but I can back a guy down and make it 2. I go like this and just go whoop. I need to change my jump shot meter next game because I want to back. I want to get that 1. It's only $3.99, but still, shit. That's money you spent. Ice shot. Didn't get it. I gotta change my. Well, how much do I have in my pocket? Let's see. Jeez, I got 15,000. Where are we going here? We got 9 of 7 or 6 of 7. Is it 6 of 17? I need to get my shooting working somehow. Let's see. We got Midi Magician. Can we get another one? Let's see. Slippery off the ball. Don't have enough points. Got that one there. Okay, we got the clutch shooter. And the amped. Got 2 points there. Okay, we got that one. We'll take it. Gotcha. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's see, you want to get one more thing in, actually, you know. Let's see, shooting.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's see what we get on this one. I'm scared. I'm scared in this one.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Oh. Got it.
Let's go.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Now we're rolling.
The game starts. Dave has 30 points. Holy shit. Wow.
One more.
Everybody, Scott Moak here, public address announcer of your Sacramento Kings.
You're down,
Your
Steph Curry
plays
style.
have been amazing, and today we'll celebrate with 100,000 VC for the top play of season 1.
Steph Curry, yes.
Let's meet
That one, get down.
your contenders. Adam 8299 kicks us off from the neighborhood rec center. This stunning putback was one of the first recorded this year, and the defender is still getting up from the floor. What a slam!
And put him on the ground. He's dead.
Our second winner was Nefia, stuffing home the putback in the theater. It's a box office smash.
I got Nefia. Yeah. I got Nefia. That's who I was.
Giving the gift of basketball. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the 4 slot. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Holmes in at the 1 spot. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Count that bucket.
Attacking the offensive glass, Sohan wanted it more than the defense.
McCollum, the pass to Davidson. On the wing, Jones. And he lays it up and in. Here's Wembanyama. First quarter of play, a minute in. That's good. His first bucket of the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Davidson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
New Orleans calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Now here's Ingram. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Johnson from behind the arc. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. And he gets the bucket.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him the straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end, he's tall and lanky, and he's not easy to shake off.
Good on the second one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Bullshit, 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 bullshit. You got to help me. You're holding me down.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, San Antonio, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far.
Checking out San Antonio, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team, the last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's
Good job.
First foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Come on, come on, come on. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
15 in his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. San Antonio again missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Ingram. And it's good from the elbow.
All right, number fucker. Next you have 30 points. Holy shit.
Smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware.
Get out of my face.
He should be on your radar all the time.
Inside. That's tipped.
Motherfucker! Get the fuck out of my face, you dumb fuck! That's it, you're done. You're done. You're not getting another basket.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah,
come on, come on.
The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it.
Give it to me, god damn it.
Right there.
Now here's Ingram.
No, 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 no.
Out left to the wing. Here's Davidson. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. Pass to Sohan. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Yes, it's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Holmes. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And the basket is good.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Holmes against McCollum.
Get out the way.
Thompson from downtown. Pelicans cleared away.
My ball, bitch.
Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williamson left side. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. McCollum against Holmes. And yep, it's good. Holmes has got 8.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
McCollum against Holmes. And that one drops.
All right, come on, guys.
Gliding down the lane.
Hold on. I gotta pause.
McCollum with the hard finish.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Holmes passes to Wembanyama. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Davidson, defended by Holmes. Davidson's shot is good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Thompson. McCollum against Holmes. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Ingram. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Finished off the break.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 16 so far. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
BA, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. In third, the Pelicans.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Outside Jones. Outside Oubre. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. New Orleans in the lead. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there.
12 points so far.
Exclamation point. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. They need this. Ooh, poked away. Here's Davidson, covered by Johnson. Releases, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Bird. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing, Daniels.
Get off my ass!
Rebounded by the Spurs. Last game matched
Come on, guys, come on. You guys got to get me open. You guys cannot just let them sit there. Get this fucker off of me.
Missing free throws. They had to be better.
Get off of me, dumbass. I want to block you, motherfucker.
Fired up that crowd even more. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Wembanyama. Now Jones. No made baskets yet. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Oubre can't hit. On offense, here are the Pelicans. 7-point differential. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Up by 9 now.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Here's Johnson, following the score by New Orleans. Great open
That's
look
still
there.
that's bullshit. You're not supposed to give me the guy.
This is something Trey wants to keep improving because guards like him need to connect from deep.
Covered by Wembanyama. Down low, Davidson. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Misses the layup.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Daniels. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Up top, Johnson. Back to Jones. Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. He shoots it. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Out to the wing. Here's Davidson. No problem on the jumper in close. Davidson's got 18.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bird. Now Jones. 6 to shoot. And here's Oubre from the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Count it. Davidson's got 20.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Outside Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The speed and agility of Trey Jones is flat out impressive. And it needs to be, because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
And so it's New Orleans earning this break in the action, up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
36.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Jose Alvarado, Zion Williamson out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's T in at the 4-man position.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. To the inside. Here's Davidson. And he converts the layup. Davidson's got 24 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Wesley. With the drive. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. Here's Davidson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Davidson's got 6 points in the quarter. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ingram.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
Outside Jones. Ingram on the wing. He takes it in. Count the basket. Ingram's gotten his second bucket.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the Spurs call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
A look at the best first-year players when it comes to three-point shooting.
Jesse Holmes. Jesse Holmes.
Pass to Graham. Wembanyama against Williamson. Wembanyama, pass to Sohan. Williams grabs the board.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Davidson. Releases. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Graham, the pass to Thompson. Back to Graham. Three-pointer Holmes. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion plays with so much power. I love seeing him go strong like this.
Pass to Sohan. Williamson against Wembanyama. To the middle. McCollum with a steal. Here's Davidson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Davidson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Holmes. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's New Orleans now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Bird. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Here's Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That one's good for 2. Davidson's got 36 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Bird. Drops in the layup for 2.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job. You can see Jeremy's confidence on offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Pass to Davidson. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Houston Rockets.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Bird. And again, it's San Antonio converting. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Bird. McCollum defends. Thompson's shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Davidson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
Primarily a 2, but CJ has developed some nice passing skills over his decade plus in the league.
Here's Bird. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. To the paint. Here's Davidson, and he goes in for the dunk.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Thompson. No points yet. Second shot opportunity. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Bird. McCollum defends. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by Ingram. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's Davidson. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Move, 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 move.
Ingram on the wing. Defended by Thompson.
Move, move, move.
And there's Williamson.
Get around, dumbass. Don't be standing there next to Wembanyama thinking you're going to...
defensively inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The floater. Yep, count it. Johnson's got his second basket.
One of the strongest guards in the league, Keldon Johnson, is a load inside.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Come on. dickhead.
New Orleans in total.
That's the end of the first half with the score.
Come on, get up, let's go. Low,
With
come
the
on,
second
come on,
half
come on.
upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And New Orleans shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, then it's Thompson, and it's Holmes in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Holmes, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Johnson. They get it back to the right side. Here's Sohan. No good with a jumper from the wing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the bucket is good. Williamson's got 12.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Wembanyama, over to the wing. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Outside Wembanyama. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. McCollum against Holmes. McCollum's shot is off.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
He gets it in there.
Adept at making the difficult shots. Clay kept his balance, stayed focused right on the rim.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Holmes with it. McCollum covering. McCollum against Holmes. Great D that time from Williamson.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
Motherfucker!
You know, technically, it's a
get him! Don't jump up! Get him! Foul him! Do something!
Play the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said,
"Fuck you, Wembanyama! Get your fucking ass out of here, you big fucking faggot!"
That's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Holmes passes to Wembanyama. Thompson with it. Pass to Holmes.
You ain't going nowhere. Stay where you're at.
Jones with some nice D. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Outside Jones. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Davidson's got 54 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Now here's Johnson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Ingram deciding where to go with it. McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. Here's Davidson. Williamson finds Jones. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice work by Jones making the hot pass, getting his team a bucket.
Holmes down low. McCollum defends.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Holmes. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And he throws it down with one hand.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Back to Thompson. The deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, a testament to the deep range from well beyond the arc. Thompson never...
Bullshit, nigger, you fucking faggot. Get out of here.
And it's Davidson with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Ingram. And the shot goes down. Ingram's got his third basket of the night.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
Here's Holmes. McCollum with some nice D.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
The shot no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Get out of the paint, you little faggot.
Thompson.
Get out of the paint, you little faggot.
Here's Sohan. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Davidson. Good! That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Thompson, defended by Jones. Thompson's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And it's in there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Johnson. To the left side wing. Here he goes. The shot by Sohan, no good. Well, the Pelicans shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wembanyama against Williamson. Now here's Wembanyama. Defense right on him. And he gets it to go.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Holmes passes to Thompson. Back to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. Here's Davidson. From inside. No good off the back of the rim.
Stop showing that shit. Stop.
The Spurs shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 7.
Okay, looking like his dad Mike on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
On the wing, Jones. To the inside, Davidson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. Jump ball call.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's New Orleans now. Inside, lets it fly, and that one's good. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Three-pointer Holmes. They get it again. Sohan from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 9.
Some contact on the shot, but Jeremy's a tough dude.
Here's Davidson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs with some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Johnson. Wesley comes in for Thompson. And it's Jones in for Holmes. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Sohan. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Wesley, pass to Sohan. Comes up empty down low. New Orleans is shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Davidson's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Out on his own on the break. Pass to Red. And the layup falls. Red's got his second basket of the night. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Wembanyama. To end the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Jones from outside goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Only 5? Jeez, that's sad.
And he gets out.
He pushed me off the bounce. That's a foul right there.
8 points in the quarter.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella.
Deciding to change it up. Down low. Here's Oubre. Second chance shot. The Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. So for New Orleans right now. Pass to Hawkins. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Wembanyama, pass to Jones. San Antonio again missing.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. He's really cooking right now.
I got Kelly
He's
Oubre, and
having
I'm
a
just trying to
phenomenal
guard
half.
him.
Here's Wesley. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Oubre.
Kelly.
Here's Wesley. Outside Jones. Wesley, the pass to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today.
Fuck you,
They were
Wembenyama, you
firing
fucking
on
faggot. That's
all
3 turnovers
cylinders,
now.
Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was
Damn
the
it.
kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for T.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Wesley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good.
The line for your Spurs, Wesley.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Davidson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Inside. Pass to Davidson. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Shit, didn't do what I wanted to do.
Choose the top play of Season 1. We'll tally up the votes and announce the winner on social media. Want to be featured in Season 2? Well, send in your submissions with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. Congrats to everyone featured.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. Greetings and best wishes for a happy... And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Brandon Clark is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Zion Williamson is out there with T, and it's McCollum in at the point guard. Hey, Brent, you think we might be watching the future of the league tonight? Two very young teams with superstar-level talent.
Well, some teams, Kevin, develop and they try to teach lessons through losing. But what I like about these squads is they're focused on winning right now.
Down low, Davidson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
The pass to Ivy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick. And with Ivey, you get this relentless energy. He plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
A nice shot by Davidson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside. And slam dunk by Clark.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Pass to Davidson. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. 6 points for T.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Harris looking it over. The kick out to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Good D by McCollum.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. The tough shots. He's on top of his game.
About 2. Cunningham against McCollum. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closer. Passes it to Harris. To the middle. And Clark slams it in.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Now here's Ingram. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Davidson. Plays it up and banks it in. That's 10 points for T.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Cunningham dishes it to Valanciunas, and he makes that one.
Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time. Finds the open man.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. New Orleans moving it around. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davidson's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ivy against Jones. Baseline try. Off the left rim and out. New Orleans leading by 4. To the inside. And Williamson gets it to go.
Not much you're going to do with Zion that close.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Harris outside. Jones against Ivy. Shot clock at 5. High post shot. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Pistons trail by 9. Inside, here's Clark, and Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
To the paint, here's Davidson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Cunningham dishes it to Valanciunas. There's the pass to Ivy. They get it back. Clark. And a missed layup. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 9-point game. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough. Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Ivy with the bucket.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low post defenders to react.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. So for the Pistons, Collins checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Clark. Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice dribble move from Bogdanovich. I think he surprised even himself there.
Jones finds Ingram. Count the basket.
And they've had assists now.
All right, guys, come on.
3 baskets.
Pistons trail by 11. Ivy on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Bogdanovich.
Fuck you, Bob.
To set up the lay-in.
Get the ball, get the ball,
Ivy able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to Washington.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from Davidson. Here's Harris. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones, no luck. Pistons trail by 11. Harris passes to Collins. Now, here's Cunningham. He had 27 points last game. 5 on the clock. Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from 14. And the jumper is good. And it's 6 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
McCollum outside. Down low. Here's Davidson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And it's Ingram missing. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against San Antonio.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. The feed to Collins. Over Williamson. Collins, good.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Pelicans leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Cunningham, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique ball.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
One shot.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple of years, Kevin, if some of the coaches just
some
on
bitch,
the life cycle of their team, with the team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
On the floor for Detroit, they've got Clark. Jaden Ivey is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Collins in at the center position.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at the Bucks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, they're rolling. And we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there. And so is the unrivaled production.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Pelicans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Isaac. Both free throws good from Red. Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down. He's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Ivy. Clark left side. To halt the run. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldrich. David.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Spurs was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ivy finds Clark. Teardrop shot. Excellent D from Davidson. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Count it. Davidson's got 39.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Lobbed up there for Clark. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the San Antonio Spurs.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Ivy against Jones. Ivy passes to Clark. They need this, and Clark slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Davidson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ivy passes to Harris. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Tobias just going strong that time.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Here's Ivy. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Clark dishes to Ivy. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. And no good. Some solid defense from Davidson.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Really likes that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Ivy kicks to Harris. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade room?
Hey, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Hawkins checked in for Jones. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Clark. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
But they just need to keep close tabs on Ingram if you're on defense. He's getting that jump shot to go.
Pass to Collins. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Red's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Collins. Collins with some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris finds Collins.
Zach, where are you going?
Banked in off the glass.
Fuck you, Zach.
Collins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Davidson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one. Passes it to Ivy. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. Ivy's got 7.
Ivy's got good ball handling skills, so you can use him in pick and roll, and when he stays in control, he can make good decisions.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Harris outside. For the three. It doesn't go for him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Ingram. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Horton Tucker with it, still without a basket. No good from Valanciunas.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Ingram passes to Davidson. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Ingram. Detroit, no good that time either.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Davidson. Over Collins. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 57 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside Collins. Now the pass to Valanciunas. Harris with it. Over Ingram. Harris's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Kicks it to Valanciunas. Back to Horton Tucker. Trying to get something going. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The Pelicans shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Hawkins passes to Davidson. Over Valanciunas, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Red. Pass to Valanciunas. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hawkins kicks to Red. To the paint. Poked away. Stolen by Collins. Harris against Ingram. From deep, Collins buries it from three-point range. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
More and more confidence being shown right now as Zach Collins sinks that shot.
And so it's New Orleans.
Pelicans 84. The Pistons 42.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback.
Substitution on the
for
court.
New Orleans. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Detroit. Passes it to Ingram. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. And it's Davidson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Ivy with it, now defended by McCollum. That one goes. Count it.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks.
It's just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
Lobbed up there for Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And when Clark is on fire, he stays aggressive. You gotta love how this young fella is willing to dominate games. And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Ivy passes to Harris. Looking to get back on track here. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Bounce pass from Cunningham.
Cade.
Clark inside. Working on Williamson. No good from Clark.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Back to Harris, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal
Clarky.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And it's Davidson missing. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the shot goes in. 67 points for team.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Jones, the pass to Davidson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 69 points for T.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Offensive rebound. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Inside. Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good. Bogdanovich has got 8.
How about the intensity from Bogdanovich just playing through the interior part of the defense?
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovich is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contributions.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Weber, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Brandon Clark.
Yeah, hey, I get to play Isaac now. Oh boy.
Jones against Ivy. Cunningham outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
He hits the second from the line. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Ivy against Jones. Here's Isaac. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Weber. He can't hit that time. Good D by Williamson. Here's McCollum. Drives to the hoop. Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Ivy. And Jones sends it back.
We've seen Jones display good instincts for finding slots. He can sense that shot coming.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Daniels comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones. Down low, here's Davidson. Connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Going inside. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, you want to run Bogdanovich off the shot, but man, he can also drive it.
Inside, Davidson. Again, what an avalanche! And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Cunningham passes to Isaac. Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Isaac misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And it's Davidson missing. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's Cunningham. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Here's Weber. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pistons have shot 8 of 10.
Substitution on the court.
Now Daniels passes to Hawkins. To the inside. Here's Davidson. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. On the court for the Pistons. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Number is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
Ball goes up and Valanciunas hammers it down. That's unstoppable.
Here's Davidson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Kept alive. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Williamson looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. He's going to draw some fouls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Pistons with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Sasser. Here's Weber. Second chance shot. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Basket good. Davidson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Hawkins against Ivy. It's hauled in by Hawkins. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And he comes up with the deuce.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Weber. Feeds it to Ivy. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy. A good rhythm mid-range shot.
And there's the pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. There's the dish to Valanciunas. Over Hawkins. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Alvarado with it. Lays it up off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Pass to Davidson. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Now, here's Ivy. Bogdanovich looking around. Swiped away. Here's Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Sasser. That one drops for him. Sasser's got his first points of the night.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Davidson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Here's Sasser. He's defended by Alvarado. Sasser can't hit. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. A nice shot by Davidson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here's Ivy. Here's Sasser. The rebound by Davidson. To the inside. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 6 in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Kicks to Bogdanovich. Number outside. It's good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Ivy against Hawkins to the right side. Sasser. Here's Valanciunas. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A nice shot by Davidson.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game and his job of finding his teammate there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
The shot and game clock separated by 4 to end the run. Sasser can't hit. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Alvarado passes to Davidson. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Sasser. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Team 2K TV is headed to the new rec to get some games against, well, maybe you.
I have to say, I think this season, Chris, I'm liking the builds, getting the practice in. I'm not going to talk about that loss last night, but I have high hopes for our team.
Well, it happens. You take some wins, take some L's.
For 2K TV, lots of L's. Well, all of you can see how it goes down in next week's episode.
And until then, enjoy Season 2. I don't need...
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they get on the starting lineup for the Pelicans, in the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Zion Williamson is out there with T, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hawkins in at the power forward position. Well, we're well into the season now, Brent. Our team's about where you thought they'd be in terms of rank at this point.
Well, there's always a few surprises, but those elite teams, they've done what we expected them to do, and that's rise to the top. It only gets harder to imagine that these teams will slip out of that position at this point. That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Butler against Ingram. Butler passes to Hawkins. And the three off target. Here's Davidson. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Good work there as it goes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Ingram. Shots good by Butler.
Tough points from a tough customer. Jimmy Butler just inviting the contact.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Here's Davidson. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hero passes to Man. Outside, Hero. Here's Man. He's guarded by McCollum. Man can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Back to Williamson. Down low, Davidson. And the layup's good off the glass. Davidson's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
McCollum with the bounce. Here's Ingram, and Butler sends it back.
Defensive instincts. Great timing on that block.
The pass. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Hawkins. Takes a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. It's all knotted up.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And there it is for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Butler attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Jaquez the pass to Butler. Into the lane. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Out it up for Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Outside, Jones. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Inside, here's Mann. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the middle, here's Davidson. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 3. Hero passes to Jaquez. Over to the left wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
With the fadeaway. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Jones against Hero. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the... You have got to be kidding.
Hero passes to Jaquez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Heat shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And so it's McCollum with it.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position along vision, and that's a great foul.
Here's Mann. He had 22 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well. And the West.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jovic is checked in, and Burton subbed in for Trey Mann. Here's Robinson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cullen passes to Davidson. Back to McCollum.
Foul.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Red's checked in.
Pelican substitution. Red.
Pass to Davidson.
Stop passing to me, motherfucker.
Kicks it to Red. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't get it.
Bullshit. See, that's bullshit right there.
Good drop for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Jovic. So they take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Get off my ass, nigger!
On the wing, Daniels. Down low. Here's Davidson, defended by Butler. And it's good for 2. That's 23 points for T.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Burton, the pass to Jovic. Dishes it to Robinson. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Defended by Butler. Daniels with it. Robinson on him. They get the rebound. Passes it to Davidson. Now Daniels. Scoreless thus far. And they're running. And Robinson wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. To the inside. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 25 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Butler passes to Burton. Now here is Robinson. He's covered by Daniels. Robinson kicks to Butler. Here's Burton. It's deflected.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one drops. And it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Butler feeling out of it. The baseline J. Robinson on the wing. And the pass to Burton. Fires for 3. The rebound by Davidson. Pelicans leading by 5. New Orleans moving the ball around. Missed inside.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Munoz passes to Burton. They need this one. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will reach it.
Substitution on the court.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second
Shut
quarter
up.
so far. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, but that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Pistons was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and, as usual, controlled the glass.
Fishing.
In that game, it's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Williamson looking it over. Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Here's Davidson. The shot, no good. Break D that time from Adebayo. Jones against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. A
Nigger.
For the basket, number 4. That makes him.
Come on, man.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Williamson outside.
Get off my ass!
It's McCollum on the wing. To the paint. Here's Davidson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Passes to man. That's tipped. Jones, the pass to Davidson. Over Adebayo. That one falls. Davidson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Bullshit!
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero with it. Jones covering. Hero passes to Munoz. Tipped away. Here's Davidson. 33 points for him. Over Munoz. Again, the Pelicans score.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. A second chance effort. Good D by Williamson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hawkins checked in for Herbert Jones. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now,
miss a shot, please.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
It's Ingram on the wing. Shoots from 14. Here's Williamson. Drops in the layup for 2. Williamson's got his first bucket in this one.
Wish you could knock somebody out one of these days.
On the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. Hero with it. Now defended by Williamson. Scooped up. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davidson's got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Hero against Hawkins. Hero passes to Munoz. Just 5 on the clock. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Inside, here's Davidson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Driving inside, and he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, they settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Tries from 10. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's Mann. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Offensive rebound, Munoz. And
why don't you get the fuck off the damn paint, dumbass?
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hawkins against Hero. Over Hawkins. Hero no good. Pelicans leading by 8. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
And the Heat call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Several teams changing it up here. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. And here are the Heat now. Here's Burton, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. It's tipped. Here's Davidson. Shoots. Again, the Pelicans score.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels has checked in. Pelicans leading by 10. Pass to Davidson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bounce pass, Butler. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Davidson. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Butler.
Oh, come on!
Trip to the line in this one.
Penalty.
The first free throw is good.
Now, when you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Davidson. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Heat trail by 12. Now here's Butler. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Here's Davidson. Right through the D for the layup. Davidson's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Burton, the pass to Butler. Out to the right wing. The three. They get it again. Second shot opportunity.
Fuck
and the
you,
layup
Bill.
is up and in. Butler's got 14.
Just relentless Jimmy Butler.
Pelicans leading by 12. Inside. And it's Davidson missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He gets
Fuck you, Butler. Get the fuck out of the game.
Points in the quarter.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can
I'm
do.
not going to take this, you fucking faggots. You guys keep running in my fucking way.
Led with the ball. Here's Davidson. Some solid defense from Butler. And so that's the end of the first half. Pelicans ahead, leading by 10. 5.
The Pelicans, 66.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Come on.
Substitution for the Pelicans.
Come on, come on.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. So for New Orleans right now, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Davidson in at the center position.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Heat trail by 15. Hero the bounce pass. From past the arc. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Williamson. The shot's good. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Adebayo finds Hero. Outside Butler. Passes it to Hawkes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
There's the pass to Adebayo.
That's bullshit. He like teleported.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And
get off my ass. Stop running in my fucking way. Get out of my way, guys.
2 of 4 straight on the road. To the paint. Here's Davidson. He's guarded by Adebayo. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 4 this quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And good that time.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Williamson outside. To the inside. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Butler. He gets that one. Butler's got 18 points in the game.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
Pass to Williamson. Pass to Jones. Here's Davidson. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's it. Get out of the way.
Hero finds Butler. Here's Mann. The shot.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you all. Fuck every one of you.
Points for him.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Passes it to Davidson. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Adebayo. Another shot. And it's good on the way.
Why don't you miss?
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Pelicans leading by 13. And here's McCollum. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's Davidson missing. There's the steal. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's
That's it. Bullshit, nigga. You're getting your ass kicked now. I'm gonna knock you in the fucking throat. Get the fuck out the paint.
Butler against Ingram. Loads it up for Adebayo.
Fuck you, Adebayo.
Accuracy in the
That's it. You're done. You're all done.
The energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You need to play heads up against these squads. The Heat in second.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Yep, that one goes.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And there's the pass to Man. Driving to the basket. Goes back up. Releases. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That one goes in. 65 points for T.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Pass to Man. Hero on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Man. That shot misses. Good D by Williamson. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
With the drive, they grab their own miss. Pass it to Munoz. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And yes, it's good. Adebayo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
Ingram outside. Cullen passes to Davidson. Over Munoz. And he can't bank that one in. The Heat trail by 15.
Run!
Now Hero. 9 points in the game so far. Offline with the baseline jumper. Jones looking for an opening. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out
Come
the
on,
score
Aaron!
for the Pelicans.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement.
Come on!
They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Robinson misses. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has it.
Pelicans leading by 12. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Man in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Hero against Jones. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
The Pelicans shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Williamson left side. Miami grabs the miss. Hero on the wing, Defended by Jones.
Okay, get the fuck out the paint, dumbass.
Passes to Man. Looking to end his cold spell. Boom, he jams it straight down.
All right. The space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the
I'm wide open!
You settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Williamson. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You guys are gonna pass through. I'm wide open.
Rebound number 12. You're already in the game.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's McCollum on the wing.
Get open! I'm wide open, dumbass!
Here in the fourth. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. And a wide open look for Hero.
Pass to me!
Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Offensive rebound, Williamson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. And T is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Adebayo passes to Man. Misses the chippy right there. Pelicans leading by 9. The dish to McCollum. To the middle. A nice shot by Davidson.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Man. Tries again. Lovich, no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And that one drops for him.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Hero passes to Man. Jones against Hero. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Man's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Ingram. And again, it's the Heat missing. Pelicans leading by 13. It's Ingram on the wing. Down low, here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. Man passes to Jovic. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Fades and shoots, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Adebayo's got 24 points.
Really, over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range, and we're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
Here's Davidson. Nails the baby hook.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Butler against Ingram. Inside, here's Adebayo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
On the basket by Jones.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Hero. From the arc. Rebounded by McCollum.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Inside, here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Davidson's got 12 now in this quarter. The Heat trail by 15. Passes it to Jovic. Ingram against Butler. To the middle, here's Mann. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he is starting to turn it on now.
Why you keep running my way, dude? Get off my fucking ass.
Ingram outside.
Get off my ass!
On the wing, Jones. Here's Davidson. Another shot. He lays it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Over to the wing. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Mann.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man. And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And the free throw is good from Davidson. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Mann. Down low. Ingram with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And the basket by McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Mann. It's good from long range. Mann's got 9 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Butler. The pass to Munoz. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's Davidson.
How did I miss that shot?
Hero on the wing. Defended by Jones. Hero no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
To the inside. Man. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Davidson. Back to McCollum. From the high post. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Butler on the way. 3-pointer. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11.
Fuck you, nigger.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create
Come on, man.
opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Davidson, and he converts the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Come on, man.
Just a man. 1:25 left to play in the final quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Davidson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pelicans.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Davidson, and he banks in the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Butler finds Hero. No good on the triple. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win.
Sorry, getting a little angry, guys. That was bullshit.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Screw KD.